If you're ever gonna get inside of a car, make sure that that car is the car that you're supposed to be getting into and not the wrong car. This story takes place back when my next door neighbors, were a young couple. They were young and they had a dog, but the dog has nothing to do with it. Anyways, just know that they were a young couple. Like any other day, I was at my parents' house right before this occurred, and I was about to come home, and I think I was supposed to be going somewhere with my sister and her husband, and so I was gonna go in the back seat, and I think we were gonna go to the store or something. As I was walking from my parents' house to our house, I was on my phone, of course, and just like, you know, checking Twitter, checking Snapchat, checking Instagram, whatever it may be. And maybe this was a lesson to me that maybe I should be focusing more on what I'm doing than being on my phone. Let's see the car. I opened the door quick. You know, this was not the car that I was supposed to be in. I enter and immediately I hear somebody say, "What the?" I look up. That is not my sister. That is not her husband who's driving. In the back of my mind, I'm thinking, what did I just do? Why am I still here? Why am I in this car? Why did their car look like our car? Why am I still asking these questions when I should be hopping outside of the car? And all of this is going really slow, but in the instant, it's just really quick. I hear the girl, or well, the young woman, still cussing at me, and she's like, "Get out!" The guy, he's in the driver's seat, and he looks back and he's like, "Dude, what are you doing?" I was scared for my life. I didn't know what to do. I got hopped out of the car. I was like, I'm sorry. I closed it, slammed the door shut, ran inside of my house, and I just stood there laughing. I have no idea what just occurred. My sister and her husband are just like in there waiting for me to get there, and we were about to leave, and I was like, oh my goodness, the craziest thing just happened. My sister looks at me and she's like, what just happened? What occurred? I tell her the story and she's just laughing as well. Her husband is laughing as well, and I was just like, wow. So afterwards, it just became a thing where I never spoke to them about that situation. They may have thought that I was a weird teenager looking for an Uber, when really they were not an Uber. But what did this lesson teach me? Taught me that you need to focus more on what you're doing, especially when you're gonna get inside of a car. Make sure that it's your car and it's not the neighbor's car, because if it is the neighbor's car, you're gonna be embarrassed. But anyways, that's it for my story of my embarrassing moment with the neighbors. Do you have any stories of embarrassing moments with your neighbors? Did you do something that made it awkward between you two? Now there's different neighbors there, and I haven't had any awkward experiences yet, but let's hope none occur. But yeah, anyways, do you have any? Leave it in the comments below or make a video of it. I don't know, whatever you do, make sure that you live life, do it right, you keep on smiling even if you are embarrassed. Okay, catch you all on the flippity flop. Bye.